Everyone's like, oh, look, here comes Pensy Joe bringing the Pennsylvania stuff because really test LED in the headlight, but we'll take the sit
quite well by all. She's a regular combination. She's all that can
Cheat at 10. Proceed to 15. Hey everybody, this is Pensy Joe back again for another talk about the Broadway Limited S1. And as you can see, last night at around 10 p.m., Broadway has updated their website. And here we are. These are the stealth versions of the S1, the Paragon 4 version. It's about $100 more. And this is on their website. This is not what MSRP at like Train World or Factory Direct Hobbies or even model train stuff or other places and other, hobby shops will ask for this. But I kind of predicted that there was just, not going to be the S1 like around $1,000. People are like, it's going to be $1,000. Like, I don't think so. I most likely would say that it was going to be around similar prices, if not the same prices as the other products in their brass hybrid range. It's actually around the same price as the Q2, pretty much. But yeah, check out their website. I mean, we got some really cool models here. We got the World's Fair. We got the one in service. We got a unlettered version, which I'd rather have an unnumbered version than an unlettered, but it is what it is. And there we go. We got the Tuscan Red version. That's definitely the one I'm going to be pre-ordering. Some people are like, why are you pre-ordering that? Look, it's a one-of-one engine. Anything could have happened during its service where they did some unique paint schemes or something. So I'm going to get the Tuscan Red one. And it looks sharp. Like, I'm pretty sure Broadway's going to do a better job than Lionel with their, like, Tuscan Red, scheme S1. And that's not only, like, the most exciting part of this model. I was reading down in the description, and there was something really interesting. We're going to get that in a few about that interesting fact. I think the Tuscan Red S1 is pretty much like the same as the DGLE S1s in terms of like striping details and lettering details, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that at all. I think it looks great the way that is. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much going to be the definitive S1. If you got brass, I don't know what to tell you. Unless you want the most accurate details and the most accurate going around curves, that's fine. Personally, for me, and I'm pretty sure other people, they want something that's can practically run. Obviously, when we get to the curve radius stuff, you're going to be pretty wowed on what they did. It is really like incredible. I don't know how small it's going to be on the phone, but again, I recommend going on the website to read on this under the steam locomotives and their DCC ready. It says the curved reminium radius is like 18 inches. That's ridiculous. I want to know the wizardry that they did to pull this off. Obviously, it's going to have like non-flanged wheels in between the two flanged wheels, like the Pennsylvania T1. But I really don't know. So, we can all theorize and whatnot, but the best way to figure out is when they talk about it or when we get it. So, yeah, here's some of the other stuff you can see that's talked about it. You say there's a whistle. There is no whistle. There's a horn. The horns, they never had a whistle. It has a horn, but I'm pretty sure it's the same text they put for everything else. But that 18 inches, man, I don't know. My layout again is going to be like 30-inch radius minimum, so this thing is not going to look god awful going around those curves. I don't think it's going to fit my roundhouse because it's around the same size as a big boy, if not a little bit longer. I don't know. It probably will have to be shop engine for the other shops for it to sit in, or it'll sit in the yard. But I don't think it's going to fit in my roundhouse. It will probably fit on my turntable because of the clearances that they Pennsylvania designed for it to fit on a turntable. So it'll be interesting for sure. But yeah, this is really exciting, guys. Anyways, this is Pensy Joe signing out again. I'll see you guys down the line next time. Bye now.
To the hill and by the shore, hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo squall, riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Now here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and may he be remembered in the courts throughout the land. When his earthly race is over, let the curtains round him fall. We'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Oh, listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar, as she glides along the woodland to the hill and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo squall, riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball.